Hi everyone, I'm Jim Wright. I'm one of the foster care supervisors here at New Britain DCF. Today we had this awesome activity where folks from your group, the Hartford Parent University, went out around the town here in New Britain and solicited folks to become foster parents. We asked them to attend an event we're having on July the 28th from 8:30 to 12, and also just asked them to call our phone number 1-800-KID-HERO to try to become foster parents, because at this point we have a major shortage of foster parents and we're just looking for more. So today's event was really to help us to get the word out about how important it is to be a foster parent in Connecticut and how important it is for us to have you be our foster parents.
Well, Hartford Parent University is an agency that trains parents on how to navigate the school system so that they can advocate for their children's learning. So we thought that this would be a great partnership between DCF and Hartford Parent University to have our parent leaders that just graduated from the program to offer a helping hand so that they can have more foster care parents to accommodate for these kids. So that's why we're here.
We came to support the families, children in the New Britain about foster families and family partnership. It's a program that is going on the 28th of this July, and we are looking for people who are interested to adopt or to be a foster parent. Just want to help the children in the city, the state. Family is important. Family is very, very, very important. Family builds a society. Family builds a state. Family builds a community. If the family, we lose the family, we lose the community, the society. We lose the entire generation.
But we went door to door, and I also stopped people walking in the streets too. So I did that. I kind of stole them from here and there. But it was a good experience overall because it was for a pretty good cause.
Well, yeah, she said, you know, she has 2 jobs. She was like, well, I'll try to make it. You know, if I can't, I'm still interested. We gave her two flyers because she wanted to get one out to her friend, just so that she can be informed that, you know, you guys do help. As we walk in, we ran into this lady. She's a retired veteran. She actually took the flyer. The thing that impacted most of the people that we spoke to was the how low the number of foster homes are in New Britain. When we said 7, I mean, if you was to see her face expression, it was like, wow. You know, and she offered to bring it to her church, put it up in her church.
My name is Maribel Martinez and I'm the office director.
I'm Loida Reyes and I am the foster care director for New Britain.
And we have Millie, who's joined us from
Hartford Parent University. I'm glad to be here to help.
So today we partnered and brought some volunteers over to knock door to door to get the word out about our event. We have an event for foster care recruitment, and the crisis around the number of foster homes that we need in this area is pretty important to us. We have 7 foster homes right now that are licensed, and we have a total of over 500 kids in foster care in this region. And so for us, it's really important to make sure that we have people who are passionate about helping children when they come into the foster care, who are willing to really connect with their biological families and work if the kids are going to go back home, and to keep that connection there. But for us, it's really important for kids to have choices of where they're going to go, and the variety and the diversity of the families is really important to us.
So we have 107 foster homes and 7 now that are able to take children. The other ones will take children, but they have to go over capacity. So most foster homes are licensed for 2 children, and when we make them over cap or to take more children than they're licensed for, then we have to do waivers. So right now, when children don't have a place to go, we try to lean upon those foster parents that already have children, and they stay there for a little while until we can find a more long-term placement. Sometimes we're waiting on relatives that are living outside the state, and we have to go through a process to do that. Or sometimes we end up putting, especially our older kids, into star homes. They're somewhat like a shelter where there's a number of kids living. They're staffed run until we can find a more long-term placement.
Thank you for accepting. You did a great job. So overall, the total is 45, guys. The people that are going to outreach to other people.
I know.
Okay, so we're hoping that DCF can take it from here.
Yes.
The list that you have, follow up with them, get them in there, and hopefully they'll have 50 to 60 at their event on July 28th.
So the event on the 28th will be at Klingberg Family Centers. It's at 345 Linwood Street here in New Britain, and it's going to feature a keynote speaker, a panel of foster parents and children of foster parents, foster children. It'll be essentially an open house to allow people to get to know what being foster parent is about and how you become a foster parent, what's involved.
We want to make sure that we're showing people through their own story, their own experience, how rewarding it is, because the gift of foster care is really a gift to families, not just to that child. And so that's going to be our overall message. And then we have a guest speaker also coming in to talk about, how it takes families to raise our children, and that they are all our children. That we're not, relying on just the state, DCF in particular, to take care of people's children. That it's all our responsibility as a community. If you come, you will be able to participate in raffles and giveaways for parents who participate. And if you're a foster parent and you bring a friend who is interested in the event, you will get credit for post-licensing training, and you will also get a gift. Breakfast and snack will be provided, and we have an event for children while parents listen to the message.